Hi, Scorpio. Happy August. So, lunar eclipse coming up in your 4th house, along with the Mars retrograde. So, things dealing with your home, your family, your roots, your childhood. Thinking about some of the earlier events in your life. 8 of Swords. Maybe having a hard time letting go of some childhood things, some patterns. Not allowing yourself to move forward. And this lunar eclipse really forcing you to do that, which is also hard because how can you do anything with this Mars retrograde? But our biggest struggles always come with our greatest rewards. So this energy of clearing out your childhood traumas, your childhood patterns, things that developed in your formative years that now no longer serve you. So, new beginnings, new mindsets, how you see yourself, and how that directly affects your worth emotionally to you. Ace of Cups, but also the start of new financial ventures. Daughter of Pentacles. Next to the Fool. Also, the heart of your reading. So, really confronting what it is from the past that holds you back, what it is about yourself and your mindset that holds you back, and allowing that equal flow of energy to come in. So you feeling whole within yourself and with your full cup, allowing other people to also validate how it is you feel about yourself. Not in a narcissistic way, but just in a real, true self-love, self-confidence kind of way. And that will be mirrored back to you through others. Specifically, I think it will be in regards to your career. Not only your career, but your life path, your purpose on earth, what it is that you are truly passionate about, what it is that you were meant to do and that you've known all along what it is that you're supposed to do. Oops. A lot of back and forth energy. I think you will receive a lot of feedback from people. The more you put yourself out there, the more feedback you're going to get. Especially from people, lack of better words, haters. But as long as you stay true to yourself, as long as you follow your intuition, follow your heart, know the path that you're on is the right one for you, the one that you are meant to go on, the one that you are built to go on. Don't let the excessive chatter, the excessive feedback from other people affect the way you feel about yourself. Your cup should still be whole despite all this other stuff going on. All these different exchanges of energy. It's good. Because, amongst these cups, you'll find your tribe, the right ones that will click with you. It doesn't have to be romantic. It certainly can be, but I think this is more in regards to your emotional fulfillment. The roots, the beginning of something that is stable and permanent and long-lasting, because it is something that you want to sustain. It is something that you are focused, that you are fixed on sustaining. I think a lot of it also has to do with taking care of your family as well. Daughter of Pentacles, Son of Cups could be your children. It could be children in your life. So your nieces, your nephews, cousins, siblings. Deep breaths. What is it that Chiron being in your 6th house, retrograde in your 6th house, what is it that you really want to work on? Something that maybe you aren't ready to confront yet? But again, this lunar eclipse is going to bring it out. 4 of Cups, 4th house. Again, confronting something from your past, an emotional pattern, a way of thinking maybe I'm not good enough, feeling stressed, not being able to move forward because you're feeling like you're not good enough. But it's really a mindset, because technically when the chrysalis is hanging, it's upside down anyway. So when this card is upside down, the chrysalis is right side up. It really just depends on your perspective. And your perspective also affects the way you perceive the road. It's not just how you perceive yourself, but how you perceive your abilities and your capabilities of traveling down this road. But look at these 2 cards. Just because they're upside down, it doesn't really make them look that different. Sure, the vantage point is a little off, but the road is still the road. It's still moving forward. You're hanging either way, but once you emerge, you have wings. What does it matter which way you're hanging right now? Because once you find what it is that will make you emerge, that will allow this new start for you, allow you to really feel, emotionally fulfilled despite the negative feedback. Loving yourself, loving what you do, loving that you made it. And making it in terms of you can now make your life purpose your daily routine. Or if you haven't gotten to this point yet, thinking of the different pathways of how you can make this a reality, because it is possible for you. Again, Jupiter is still in your sign, in your 1st house. And now that all this focus is going to be in your 10th house, your public image, your contribution to the world, what it is that you bring to the table, you have to follow that. Follow your intuition. Don't let your negative self-talk get to you. Don't poison yourself. Right? Sometimes we use that venom on ourselves. Don't block yourself from these new beginnings. You can incorporate multiple new beginnings together. It doesn't always have to mean the ending of something. I think that's my only advice for you, Scorpio, this month. Really connecting with those wounds from your childhood, how they affect your self-worth, redefining your self-worth for yourself, and projecting that sense of self-worth out into the world so it can be returned to you. So then your craft, your passion, your life purpose can be well received and be appreciated, because it's an equal exchange of energy between you and the public, whatever that may be. So Take care of yourself. Heal your old wounds. The eclipses now are going to force you to do it. And you're going to have to if you're going to take this next step into the new chapter of your career, of your life purpose, of whatever it is you're going to be doing with your life for the next 10 years. And really understanding how your relationship with the public is going to affect that. Uranus is in your 7th house. So understanding dynamics, people, relationships, how relationships can be very advantageous for you. Again, you know, karma's karma, so do what you want, but you've been warned, Scorpio. But I'm not worried about you guys as long as, you know, you just follow your heart and your intentions stay pure. You know, let the love flow through. No matter which way you feel you're going right now. Just trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Okay, Scorpio? Oh. Bye.